when we talk of child protection, what is it? As for the Save the Children, it defines child protection as 1. Measures and structures to prevent and respond to abuse, neglect, exploitation, and also violence that affect children. And also child protection can also mean to safeguard children from harm. When we talk of harm may include violence, abuse, exploitation, and also neglect. As for the child protection, it is not just a goal, it is what? In our moral imperative. Our FCP has been on front to make sure children are known, loved, and protected. And we also strive by all means to see this is done. Indeed, we subscribe to Nelson Mandela's saying where he says, and I quote, "Safety and security don't just happen. They are the result of collective consensus and public investment. We owe our children, the most vulnerable citizens in our society, a life free of violence and fear." Now, as an organization, we are dedicated to securing the future of our children. We have taken significant strides in ensuring their safety and upholding their rights. Our organization is founded on the child a safe environment to thrive. Through our sponsorship here in Aic Kanzinwa Children Program, we provide holistic support encompassing education, healthcare, and psychosocial well-being of our children and our program participants. We have upheld protection through the following in our FCP. Number 1, through rigorous implementation of child protection policies and procedures. In fact, we do continuous mentoring and evaluation to identify and address risks promptly. We also do it by providing comprehensive support services to sponsored children and their families, creating safe spaces and fostering a culture of openness and trust. And also we do partnership with the like-minded organization and government agencies to make sure our children are protected. For example, with the sub-county children officer has been contacting, training on our parents and children here in our FCP. And of course, on 25th October 2023, we conducted child protection training where more than 600 people, these include parents, FCP, staffs, children, and community members, got an opportunity to understand child protection matters well. The training was facilitated by Sub-County Children Officer, that is Mumoni, OCS, Assistant County Commissioner, and staff from the same Child Rescue Center staff. We also networked with local media such as Mumo TV and Athian FM, who have been helping us to spread child protection policies to larger part of Kitui County. And lastly, we have networked with the Mumoni Sub-County Education Officer, and his office has been helping us to make sure the children's rights are not violated, especially the right to education. We have over 339 children, 340 caregivers, and over 500 community members who have benefited from these collaborations and partnership initiatives. There has been a significant reduction in reported cases of abuse and exploitation. These are some of impact and the success stories that we have in our FCP as it pertains child protection issues. We have also had a testimonial from sponsored children and families highlighting positive changes in their lives through the initiative implemented, and also through partnerships and a good rapport. We have managed to rescue the child who was married. Yeah, in fact, that is child number 264 had been married. We placed her in a rescue center, and we thank God for the progress so far. We did engage and everything went on well. Now, we have tried this one, and of course with this one we had some challenges and their solutions. One of the challenges that we face to implement the child protection issue, number one, is financial constraint. But the solution is we have secured additional funding through grant applications and corporate partnerships to help us achieve this goal. Another challenge that we had was cultural barriers, but the solution that we have gotten is we did implement culturally sensitive approaches and engaged community leaders as advocates to see the challenge calmed. And the other challenge was lack of awareness, and to help to reach this, we have conducted targeted awareness campaigns and integrated child protection education. The future plan and sustainability here in our FCP, number one, we are working to scale up existing programs and to reach more children in the community. Something else that we are planning to do, we are strengthening partnerships and advocating for policy change at local and national level for our good. And something else, we are also investing in capacity building and also leadership development for sustainable impact as a way of future plan and sustainability to make sure that our beneficiaries are well protected and taken care of here in our FCP and even in the local community. To conclude, our commitment to child protection is unwavering, of course, driven by our vision of a world where every child's rights are respected and protected. And last and not the least, together we can build a safer and brighter future for our children.